I gotta learn all this too?
The vocalist dictates the harmony.
And the pay, and the tour, and the whole damn thing. Is this the end?
This is the beginning.
Did y'all change this because I said I went to Juilliard? I went for 3 semesters. I can hardly read this.
Peter, how you doing, my friend?
Good.
It feels like the piano multiverse is finally like colliding.
Are we allowed to be in the same room at the same time?
I mean, I think that's why
Legally?
there's like glass separating us, because like I think the world might explode if we're all together. Can you give us just a brief introduction, who you are, what you do, why people know you?
Yeah, I'm a jazz pianist, and I started a thing called Open Studio about 9 years ago, where we really concentrate on jazz piano, jazz adjacent stuff, jazz guitar a little bit. What can we learn from jazz and bring that to whatever it is that we're doing in terms of harmony, in terms of groove?
Today, I'm gonna give you a song. The goal is gonna be to learn the song as fast as possible.
Okay.
No pressure. It just has to be like awesome.
Yeah, that's okay. Classic D.
You recognize it so far?
No, I don't think I've ever heard this. I like the harmony. It's simple, but it got some cool movements to it. It's got kind of I'm allowed to say kind of a British vibe, kind of a UK. This can be hard to learn now that, at first I was like, this is simple. The form of it.
A little twist here coming for you.
All right, I got the last part. Do I gotta learn all this too? Did y'all change this because I said I went to Juilliard? Because that was like, I went for 3 semesters, that was it. And I was mostly downtown at the Village Vanguard, to be honest. Okay, there's like 7,000 notes. I gotta start picking out some of them, come on.
That's the thing. What do you think of the song so far?
It's definitely got like a cinematic kind of thing, great playing on it, super hard piano stuff.
We can play the song 100 times. We can loop certain sections, whatever you need.
Let's do the first part. Let me get that. Maybe we'll loop it a little bit until I feel comfortable on
All
that.
right, we'll play from the top, but you just tell us when to stop.
All right, he's gotta be doing that in 2 hands. Oh, he's changing it up. All right, cool. That gives me license too. All right, keep going. I got that. Yeah, so D minor major 7, D minor dominant 7, D minor 6 kind of G minor 9 over D, and then it's chromatic.
Did you say G minor 9 over D?
Yeah, I mean, it's really just like D minor, Aeolian, really.
Revenge will surely come.
To A flat diminished, fully diminished. And now we're gonna get to some exciting chorus time with some hard No 7. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's it. If you want to separate, I can get it better. Ah.
There you go. Now we're cooking, Peter.
So one thing I like to do when I'm doing this, because I work with a lot of good vocalists. Even though that's E7 there, I put flat 9, although I can't read it, because he's still up there, right? So that I don't screw up because you don't want to be like, I mean, unless that's what they're doing, but that's not what they're doing. So that's all a little cheat that I do.
Follow the vocalist. The vocalist dictates the harmony.
And the pay, and the tour, and the whole damn thing. Okay, so.
I honestly think over those D octaves, it'd be cool if you just improvise a little bit. You just do your own thing.
Okay,
Just
That's not a problem. So let me, I think coming out of that, one thing I got to check on if I'm going to improvise over this, like the G minor, and I heard a later time it went to the G. The strings went to the G, so that might be a good time for some sus. That's kind of type of thing. But I think that that'll be cool. So let's just hear how it ends and goes into this next section. That's that G. Okay, so I think that's just try it. I'm gonna do my own improvised version of this. Is that okay? Or do we want it verbatim?
To do your own version.
Is this the end?
This is the beginning.
Yeah, let's keep going.
We'll try and start you at the beginning of this classical movement, whatever you want to call it.
So, first of all, thank you, Chopin, for... Oh, that's so sloppy. I'll change it. The Etude, Opus 10, number 5, I think it is. The way I hear this, D, and then the 1 becomes the 5 to go somewhere. Even though it is fully diminished, but it fully diminished is just another kind of dominant, right? So where would that go? The 4. The 4 becomes the 5, goes there. So it's playing with that, but it doesn't actually go there. And then I think it goes back to the D. C sharp, fully diminished, we're gonna say over D. But functionally, this is A7, flat 9, but it's over that pedal point, right? So I'm gonna say C sharp diminished or A7, just to be super fussy about it. Okay, let's keep going. God, how am I gonna remember all this after all that?
We like to have a lot of fun here at Pianote, and part of that fun is learning a new instrument and learning new songs. So if you want to get started on your piano journey today, make sure you click the link below for a free 7-day trial of the piano. You're going to get exclusive lessons from some of the world's greatest piano players like Jordan Rudess, Jesus Molina, Justin Stanton, Gemma Higas, and so many more. So if you want to get started today, make sure you click the link below for your free 7-day trial.
That's the end?
That's the end.
Oh!
Promise this time.
It's pretty well crafted, very well crafted perhaps, even in terms of like the form.
Can you show us what you have, just to the camera, their chart, and just tell us snippets of what you wrote down?
I can hardly read this. Basically, I've got like D octaves, right? And then like, I'll do this a lot, like if I'm sketching out a song, usually something that I'm writing, I'll put these brackets around this section. This turned out to be the verse. You know, it kind of gives me a visual representation, even though I don't have the number of bars written or anything like that. I think I could probably play it without looking at any of this at this point, so it's more of a security blanket for me to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna go there.
It sounded pretty good. You got the foundation there.
Spaced out on the classical stuff, but I think I can go back and grab that, and then I think I'll be cool. Something like that.
At this point, like, how are you feeling about the song, about everything?
It's got some cool technical challenges. I like the way the harmony's going. I like that you loosened things up and said you can do some little flourishes of your own.
Make it your own.
I know that I'm playing with them. They don't know that they're playing with me, though.
Not yet.
Whoever they
Not
is.
until they see this.
Whoever
I'll tell you who it
is
is at the end of your final take.
Well, I
However,
figured.
Peter, are you ready for your final take?
Yes.
All right, man. Let's make some noise.
Change everything you are and everything you number has been called. Fights, battles have begun. Revenge will surely come. myself go. Your last chance has arrived. Best, you've got to be the best. You've got to change the world. It's this chance to be had. Your time is
Man,
Was that cool? The
that
classical?
was so
Okay.
cool. What do you
I had
mean
a couple
was that
little,
cool? That
well,
was.
I had a couple little imperfections, but
That's how you know it's not AI, right?
that's right. That's right. That's real. That's either. Is that me?
That is you.
That is. Damn.
It's time for the big reveal. Do you have any guesses as to who this might be?
The only thing I threw out there earlier was from the UK.
Well, you are correct there.
Ah!
They are British. They are from the UK, so that's a good ear. This is actually Muse, and the song is called Butterflies and Hurricanes. So this is Matt Bellamy on the piano. He's also the vocalist for Muse, the front man. Are you familiar with Muse?
I've never heard of them. I mean,
I've never heard of Muse.
Okay, well, let's put it like this. Okay, in terms of like, do you this would be expected for a human to know? Kendrick Lamar, Thelonious Monk. Like, is it more?
Right in the middle. Right
Oh, in the middle.
between
Okay, I feel good.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, okay. Just in terms of general awareness is what I'm thinking.
That's so funny.
Muse. Okay, I like it. This was super fun. Very much on the edge for me, but super exciting and brings a little kid Peter out. I'm Peter Martin. That was my version of Butterflies and Hurricanes by Muse. You all know Muse, right?
your time.